the day, and it's to keep you going for the rest of the week. And I hope you've been enjoying some of our snippets every day, Monday through Friday, as well as sharing it with somebody that you like and maybe someone that you'd like to help. I know that they're very simple thoughts and ideas, no fanfare, no fluff, no splendor, just simple truths, just simple truths, things that will help us to step in a place that we know is really authentic inside of the soul. That world behind your eye is where all of this is happening. Life. Life is happening because of the energy recorded behind your eye. When you look into the mirror in the morning, what do you see? When you speak to your spouse or your friend, what do you see? When you talk to your kids and get them ready for school on the laptop, when you get ready for your job on Zoom, what do you see? When you're walking from one room to the next, what are you seeing in the world behind your eye? What are you seeing in the world behind your eye? Do you see a soul with confidence? Do you see a soul with deep peace? Do you see a complex person? Do you see someone who's afraid, uncertain of what the future holds? Do you see an angry person, a vulnerable person? Do you see love? Do you see happiness? Do you see absolute potential? Do you see it all? It's fascinating, isn't it? The world behind our eye is such a kaleidoscope of various emotions and experiences. Some writing home about, and some you'd rather burn and turn into dust. But it's yours, and it's good enough. And however messy it might seem, it's okay. It's yours. The opportunity here is to ask the self, well, if I had a wish, what would I want to see in me? And I want to hold a minute of pause for you to answer that wish. Just imagine today you've been given a wish to see you in a way that will last for many, many lifetimes to come. What would you like to see in you? Take some time. What do you see with your wish? How do you want to use that one wish to see into you in a way that it plays out in the way you feel when you look into the mirror first thing in the morning? When you speak to your spouse or your friends or your partner or your child? When you see the world, what would your one wish manifest for you? When I answer that question for myself today, and I know it's not the love that we keep hearing about that seems so, free, but I wanted to see a soul who was embodied with the vibrations of love that just kept flowing and flowing and flowing. And in the midst of whatever might not be going the way that it seems it should, and it won't come from a loving soul. A loving soul doesn't think it should be that way. That loving soul will, that love inside of that soul will make it flow in a way that it will work. That kind of love. I would wish to be such an embodiment of love that the love flowing through me makes everything picture perfect. Just right. It makes hearts stronger. It makes minds clearer. It attracts abundance. It heals the body. It makes the environment have this beautiful fragrance of purity and harmony and beauty and kindness. That would be my wish. What's yours? If you had one wish that you could fulfill in the way you need to see yourself behind your eye, what would it be? It's a powerful question to ask yourself today as you're walking and moving around. How do you want to use your one wish? What do you want to see? Have you ever lost your glasses and you're looking for it all over the place and everything else without your glasses looks blurry? The worst thing for me is if I go to the market and I'm trying to read the labels to make sure it doesn't have eggs or garlic or onions in it because I'm allergic. And then I don't have my glasses, it's all blurry, and I just risk taking it off the shelf with the help that it's going to be okay. I've always picked up this brand. Or I'll turn to somebody and ask them, could you tell me, does this have eggs or garlic or onions in it? I think many of us are navigating our lives kind of blurred vision. And if we had that one wish that we could see into ourselves a lot more clearly, we would use it. It's like putting on your glasses so that your vision can become 20/20. That when you see into you, you can see very clearly what your strengths are, what your strengths will be, but also what is not really for you. And then you would change it. So just keep in mind for today, percolate on it. What is your one wish? What do you see? What's your wish? That when you enter the world behind your eye, what do you see? What do you see? All right, let's see what your blessing will be today, because a world filled with blessings is a world of ease. So here is your good wish and your blessing for today. You are the one who's a flying bird who finds a solution to every problem by having unbroken remembrance of God's light. Beautiful. I love these blessings. They set the tone for the whole day, and they really come from up above. Thank you so much for joining Wise-ish today, your go-to place daily to just kind of get your little 15-minute power boost for the day. And remember to tune into Spotify for America Meditating Podcasts. Remember, nobody has the power to take away your happiness unless you give them permission, you know. And we really are here to love each other the same. It will make relationships so much more easier. Thank you all for joining me today. Please continue to keep your wisdom with you wherever you go and whatever you do. I think life will be a whole lot easier. All the best. Lots of love. Take care. Vibrations of love. And some say love is a verb. But much deeper than that. Love is a vibration. It is that energy that stirs the soul and opens up the heart. Vibrations of love call out to the divine that connects us with the beauty of life and the oneness of it all. I need not to say it with words, although it is always nice to hear. But greater still is to feel it. Vibrations of love lift me higher, and I fill the empty spaces within the soul. It is the divine in its purest essence. It is me at the height of my being. I am vibrations of love. Hello everyone, we're coming up to Diwali, and the America Meditating production is producing a new short film entitled The Diwali Dance. It's all about dancing your sorrow away and bringing more light into the world. Plus, Diwali is this ancient Indian festival, you know. You've got to get rid of all those weaknesses that are in your personality and become the light that you really are, to be crowned the king or the queen or the emperor of a world of no sorrow. So we have choreographed an incredible dance. One is Eastern by our youth leader Aditi Goel, and the other one is Western by famous choreographer to Michael Jackson, Jennifer Lopez, Dancing with the Stars, Howard Feelgood for the Westerners who move a little bit slower. Go to americameditating.org and look for the Diwali dance link where you can just sign in and be a part of our short film production. I really hope you can join us to do the dance because we're going to be doing it to one of my all-time favorite Bollywood songs. Please join us, the Diwali dance short film. I'll see you soon.
We find our nation on a precipice, true tipping point. Is this the moment that will finally change our country?
Tryna rain on the thunder. Tell the storm I'm new. I'ma rain on this bitter love. Tell the tweet I'm new.
It's not a broken system. It was built to function exactly as it is.
We must respond with bold action.
This is our country too. We can build new systems that do what they should.
I'm a walk, I'm a march on the regular.
We are united. We are standing.
Follow away.
And we are going to fight this fight.
Freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. I break chains up on myself.
There is something happening across this country.
When we work and when we fight and when we march and when we speak up and when we offer solutions, we win.
I'ma keep running cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
It's always the right time to celebrate women and black women in particular.
It is an opportunity to show the nation and the world that we will act. It has been an inspiration.
You have the choice, and it is that choice that gives you power.
Vote. Vote like your life depends on it, because it does.
That is what we need next. Action.